Okay, I was trying to think of a way one can stop perpetuating hate and bullying, and it's really quite easy. I think the easiest way for the haters, shamers, bulliers, accusers is if you don't have anything nice to say, simply don't say anything at all. I mean, there's a lot of people I was once close with that I don't talk to, and they don't talk to me. And you know what? That silence is golden. Regardless of your age, sex, race, physical condition, mental or emotional physical health status, it is completely unacceptable to unload a dump truck of your negative, hateful, toxic sewage onto another. But to bully, judge, shame, accuse someone with chronic pain, someone who is disabled, it's just downright disgusting. There's really enough reality television out there to keep you occupied. You don't need to create fake accounts on Facebook to watch my every move, jumping to assumptions and to sling arrows of accusations. In reality, this has nothing to do with me. You are projecting your own self-loathing, worth, and hatred onto me. If you are capable of loving yourself, then you'd be able to love others. Love is effortless. Shaming isn't a form of an attack. When you attack others, you attack yourself. When you shame someone, you're shaming yourself. When you love someone, you love yourself. You need to get your house in order and stop showering me with your negativity. There's enough horror and pain in this world. Why not put all of your energy and efforts into making the world a better place or becoming a positive, profound influence on someone else's life? I refuse to let this affect my anxiety or trigger any fear or depression. I refuse to let anyone ruin my present. When something amazing happens in my life, this is when all of this comes to a head: the haters, shamers, accusations, and bullying. The toxic, narcissistic sociopaths come out trying everything in their power to take my happiness from me. Every year, multiple times this happens. Snail mail letters in my mailbox, in my inbox on the internet, and phone messages. Messages of shame, bullying, judgments, and hate because of the good things that have happened to me. This always comes out when my friend does a fundraiser for me to raise funds and awareness for my Lyme disease treatment in another country. It also happens when I get to meet a favorite musician. That I have too. Happened when musicians put together a compilation CD for me, hoping to raise money and awareness for my Lyme disease. It also happened again when another favorite musician sucked a lime with me to fight Lyme disease to raise more awareness. I got to see my two favorite bands last year. I was in a walker. The pain was so severe from that I was bedbound for 2 weeks. And I seen them in a walker because I physically couldn't stand or sit. When you're in chronic physical pain for going on over 8 years, are people like me not allowed to go to a concert? Not allowed to go to the movies? Or even not allowed to go to first choice poverty hair cutters and spend $19 to get their hair dyed once a year? Give me a break. Just because someone is sick and disabled doesn't mean they are unworthy of basic human joy and happiness. This past week, I did something I never thought I'd be able to do. I returned something incredibly sacred and sentimental to a former presence in my life. I no longer wanted their energy in my home, and I wanted to do good and be the bigger and better person. And the beauty in doing that is I have found so much freedom and peace and closure from doing that. I let go. I am worthy and I am worth what I have become and what I've worked so hard for. A good friend tells me take it as a compliment. It's probably for a good reason, because if you're good at something, People are envious and they get jealous and they just want to take you down. I have a lot of beautiful online family on Facebook, Fine Art America, Society 6, Redbubble. It's endless and it's countless. People who truly know the real me and my soul, and I thank you. And I have an incredible team of natural doctors here who also can vouch for me. I'm going to leave you with a brilliant quote from Cicely Tyson. The moment anyone tries to demean or degrade you in any way, you have to know how great you are. Nobody would bother to beat you down if you were not a threat.